Very fast picks there.
Wow. Oh yeah, from both teams.
Wow.
Cloud9, you know, High has been outspoken. Okay, he's okay with the nerfs on Cassidy. He'll go back to that champion, even though some people, even on his own team, not sure about it. It's a very risky champion now with the nerfs, but he's very confident on it, and he does take teleport more often than not, trying to get those early kills to get that snowball rolling earlier. So it's very interesting to see how that's going to play out versus this Team Coast, who locked in the Pantheon plus Annie. That means bottom lane is a very, very dangerous lane. But it will also need jungle support.
Whoa,
oh my goodness,
Lemon Nation! A suicide mission indeed.
Weird. So they put their ward in and saw one member. Very, very dangerous face check right there from Lemon, and he definitely bites the bullet. He shows up top, knows it won't happen.
Whoa,
Balls
the barrier goes down. They're going hard for Shifter, and they take him out. Balls goes down as well in the 1-for-1 there. Turrets falling on each side of the map to do.
Camps, and then goes and kinks mid for High. That's great start there for High. Getting the Kassadin going early is nice, but they leave off the second turret in favor of the very early Dragon. I like this for Coast if they're able to finish off the secondary turret here.
Oh, the minion wave is quite close. They're only against the level 2, but they're not going to have enough minions to get that down. Meteos very, very low. He is going to sustain that burn, and they're going to be able to go back on this one. A 4.5-minute Dragon coming in. Very big from Cloud9. Here we go. 8.8 to 7.9. They are really stretching that lead fast. There's a spear to the face. Meteos goes back, says, I have claws, you have spears. We'll trade back and forth, and then walk away.
Yeah. They could easily lock balls up under
Whoa! Lemon Nation thinking he's Goliath in that fight, and he was not in the 2v1. He takes a good bit of damage. We are only 8.5 minutes into this one. There's the teleport going into the top lane. It's only on to a ward, so it's just going to be a slow one here. They're going to take pictures with Zion. Say cheese, buddy. It's going to be painful.
And ball's probably going to go down in answer, so it's not too bad for Coast. They actually had got the teleport out of Cloud9, and they'll get the assisted kill in return. Both kills are assisted. Now that Meteos got a little impatient down bottom. Oh, there it is. They got it anyway.
There's the shield, but it was Daydreaming to come in to actually pop that. A good flash out from Sneaky. The barrier's been used. Cloud9's going to be able to slowly walk this one out as Nintendo starts eating the full end of a culling. He gets hit up by the isolated Qs. Meteos gets in there, and it looks like Daydreaming could be going down as well. He gets the Rune Prison. There's actually Dark Binding.
And everything. All summoners being up for Sneaky was just too much for them. They couldn't get through barrier and flash and dash.
Yep, coming up big there. Zion Spartan, level 9 and a level 8 versus a level 6. That is not going to work out. Zion has had a tough time in the top lane. But we saw this is how it started for Nien last time as well.
The 4 versus 1 up top and then the 3 versus 1 down bottom for Cloud9. Cloud9 leaving. Oh my goodness.
Oopsies.
Kazakhs. Kazakhs can make good use of that anyways. If this was solo queue, Meteos would have taken that, no questions asked anyway. Keep people in line. Oh no! It's Cloud9 making the first move. High teleports bottom. Oh, what another counter gank.
Wait, Coast is choosing the other side. They do counter it very hard. They get into the brush to try and deny all vision, but that is big damage coming from High. He riffs on along with the kills from Sneaky. The Inferno Bomb comes down and takes down High, and Meteos is there to help clean it up with the Sneakster. They come out in a 3-2.
Their dream situation. A whole bunch of squishy champions on the enemy team.
Just looked at him wrong. Right now, he's going to be the one dictating power in the mid lane as the entire team of Coast is trying to react to just around the blue buff because they want to engage. That was very big. The Mega Inferno Bomb not really hitting as they would have expected, though, and they start to get pummeled in this fight as Cloud9 turns around and starts to give them back their own medicine. Zion Spartan going to be the next one. The double kill coming in for Meteos. They didn't even really have High in that fight till the end.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good combo there, but as we said, there's no defensive stats at all on Coast. And it's something about Cloud9, they don't retreat very often. They usually just turn around and kill you, and they did not hesitate right there. Good resets for Meteos, and this is going to be, I mean, I guess it's a one-man defense here. As we said, Ziggs is the best in the business for clearing waves. A lot more magic resist, not as much armor. Balls does not care, though. So what kind of armor do I need? Just Ninja Tabi, or find somebody's already dead by the time the camera gets down there.
Not much you can do about that. It's been a very tough game for Zion Spartan. Cloud9 definitely reacted to what Coast was doing immediately, and look at this, level 14.
1 versus
he
4?
throws themselves in.
Bring it.
1v4. We got Sivir coming up from the bottom
And they're
side,
all running.
and they cannot do anything to him. High from the backside. He comes in. The teleport was used to get in this position, and it looks like they are going to keep pursuit of this one. It's going to be Nintendo going down. Spike's just missing out onto Wiz Fusion. They don't get that chase, but it looks like Shifter's going to try to waddle his way to safety.
He's bouncing here. Once he runs into his own minion wave, though. Oh, no, Balls already uses his slice.
I don't know how much they're going to tunnel. They have a good push on mid lane, but they don't
Oh,
have their
Videos,
C clear.
I saw that! Fails to jump over the wall.
Just trying to do everything they can. They're really pulling apart Coast right now from the seams.
All right,
Shifter's still on the chase.
He's
I
got
want
this.
his shoes. What's he wearing? He is going for the long haul. Coast to coast on this one. It's going to be
Pause for the laugh,
off
Shifter.
sides.
Oh,
soon.
Gets out of the Grand Skyfall.
I wouldn't say out of, but he dodged it nice. Yeah. Yeah, he gets it.
Oh, Shifter, no!
No, he finds him in the base!
Balls never gives up.
Ever.
Oh, the tenacity.
No
on
reason.
The chase right there.
Oh, Lemon Nation down to 100 HP. Very low. Daydreaming. Could be coming up to get a kill, but he would be just that, dreaming about it. Cloud9 so far ahead. He takes a bit of damage. A nice boomerang there. The ultimate thrown off by Meteos. 2 level 14s holding very strong against an 11 and
man.
a 10. Cloud9
Oh,
has completely
man.
taken control of this game. Whee!
Oh, there's a giant wave bottom. Oh, man, this is even worse for Coast. They have absolutely no options right now.
Yeah.
Big wave bottom. Cassidy going to be down there. At least Cassidy's teleport is not up for them.
Cloud9 can easily play off the ball here. That being,
Oh,
as you
Dangerman
said,
goes
the
for
minion.
it.
What a black shield into the dodge out of the Tibbers coming out from Daydream, and very good play from Sneaky as the rest of the team. That was pretty cool, bouncing Meteos off of the damage,
Yeah.
but it still comes in fully from high. They pick up a big ace. They pick up what should be the game.
That's going to be the game right there for Cloud9. Man, what a massacre.
Absolutely, one of the strongest games from Cloud9 this season. Not a lot of presence came from Cassidy until he started teleporting around. Obviously, that happens after 6, but it was 9 or 10. It took a little bit longer. Coast did have a bit of an edge there that Cloud9 was wondering about, and then once Cloud9 saw that the door was open,
Yeah.
they kicked down the whole house.